It is Magic 107.5, 97.5, the real sound of Atlanta. Ryan Cameron, Uncensored, Big Ray in the building. And today's special guest.
Hello, everybody. I am your girl, Kandi, and I am sitting in for Ryan.
Kandi is in the building, so you already know what it is. 404-741-1075. You want to tap in with us? You can. We invite you to tap in with us. We're going to talk about the normal stuff, you know. And actually, I'm glad you're here, Kandi. 7 minutes when we come back, I need you to help me out with a personal predicament. I seen it, and I don't know how to react to it.
Okay. You gonna tell me what it is now or after the break?
After the break. No. Yes, after the break.
Oh, I can't wait to hear
I need
this.
your genuine, you know, your genuineness on this.
Okay.
And then we'll talk about everything Kandi and all that good stuff. But like I said, in the meantime, you can always tap in with us at RC Uncensored on that IG. Or 404-741-1075. Hi. It's Magic 107.5, 97.5, the real sound of Atlanta. Who can I run to? Escape. It's Magic 107.5, 97.5, the real sound of Atlanta. Ryan Cameron, Uncensored. And today's special guest co-host is the one, the only, Kandi.
Hello, people. I am here. I'm in the building. I'm happy, and yeah, I'm feeling good. I can't wait to hear what you want to talk about.
We're going to get into some Kandiness in the 4 o'clock hour, okay?
Okay.
But I want to get this this off my chest now before I forget it and do the wrong thing.
Oh, what's that?
So, yesterday I was at my cigar spot. You know, I'm a cigar smoker. If y'all didn't know, and a friend of mine's walks in.
Okay.
With a female that I know who's associated with another friend of mine's.
Okay.
Okay. So this dude walks in with a girl, but the girl he walked in with is my friend's girlfriend.
Ooh.
Now.
Ooh, this is messy.
I didn't ask no questions. I just sat back and paid attention. You know, Tauruses, we're going to sit back and watch.
You're right. You want to make sure you got the right information. You got your facts and receipts first.
Without asking questions, though.
Right.
Right.
You watching movement.
Exactly.
Okay.
And the movement was looking really suspect.
Okay.
Really sus. You know what I'm saying? So, a part of me wants to be like, call my friend who's associated with the girl that was there. Yo, B.
And tell them to come up there.
I just seen your girl, yo. With
that would be good.
But is it like, should I mind my business? Could have that been a business associate, a cousin, like a good friend?
How close of a friend are you?
Am I to which one? The dude?
The friend who's
associated with the girl
was out with somebody else.
I mean, we're good friends. We're not brothers or boys, but he's a good friend of mine, you know. Okay,
well, if it was me, I would definitely want my friend to call me and say, "Hey, they up here." I don't know if it's. I don't know. They might just be friends. I don't know. It's looking a little too friendly for me. So, do you want to come up here? Or bring out video evidence.
I don't know. Like,
are they married or are they just dating?
Oh, they've been together for a while. Like, you might as well say they married, but they not. Right.
Yep. You don't want them to make the great mistake of marrying her if she's on some BS. So, yeah.
Really?
You want them to know what's going on. Like, see, I was always told if people married, you don't necessarily get involved in married people's business, you know. But if they just dating, like, she might be blocking him for a good person to be.
Blocking his blessings?
Blocking his blessings for the one that's going to be acting right to come. Right. He's over there. She over there trying to still see what her options are, apparently.
404-741-1075. Should I have called or made the call or said something, or do I mind my fat business? Okay.
You say your fat business.
We got Kandi in the building. It's Magic 107.5, 97.5, the real sound of Atlanta. Hey, I can hear you.
Okay, great. I'm so excited about you guys' guests today. You guys have had amazing guests all week long since Ryan has been gone. I'm not saying Ryan needs to be gone more often, but today's guest is a mogul, and I am so proud of that. I'm just so proud to be in the presence on the radio with this young lady. She has set the standard for our community, and I am so proud of you, Kandi.
Thank you.
Even with your daughter graduating, even with you continuing to, thrust forward with nothing but business pictures. We're looking at you, and if you're not the roadmap to us getting money, girl, somebody don't want money. But my question is, do we have something in store to see you four ladies back together very soon?
Well, not all four. I mean, we have concerts coming up with just the three of us, but as far as all four, no.
Oh. Well, keep doing your thing. I'm loving Todd's show. I'm loving you and your mom and your daughter.
Thank you.
Girl, just keep doing your thing.
Thank you so much.
Hats off to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And Big Ray,
Yes.
make her feel at home, please, because this is her home. ATL, she holds it down.
I mean, I'm trying to do the best I can. Y'all making me sound like I'm just no water, no food, talk. Thank you, Mama.
See you later, Kandi. Thank you so much, Big Ray.
Bye.
Hi, Magic.
Hey. How y'all doing?
Hey.
How are you?
Okay, this is Krista from Atlanta. In the scenario you guys were talking about, I would tell. I would take pictures, videos, and I'd call my girl up and let him know I told.
But don't you think you in grown folk business in a sense?
No, I mind being in that mind myself. But if this my best friend, I'm telling.
Well,
I'm loyal.
I mean, first of all, this ain't my best friend. This is just a friend.
How long have you known?
Oh, 6, 7 years.
Oh, I'm telling. I'm telling.
All right.
2, 3 years? I probably wouldn't say too much. But 7, I'm telling.
Yup, I'm telling.
Yeah.
All right, thanks a lot, Mama.
You're more than welcome.
No doubt. I want to brag on you so bad right now, but I gotta wait because it's just so much. Just like the conversation we had in the elevator, like I'm so pumped about you and this Othello joint.
Thank you.
Because I went to Catholic school. Like I had to do Shakespeare and Othello, and I told you what's the musical Les Miserables. Les Miserables. You know?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, there's another day called. Like I'm into stuff like that, you know. And for a woman of color, a family of color, to come into the realm like this, you and your husband, and then you're working with major keys, Denzel.
Yes.
Like one time for that, yo. One time for that. Come on.
Thank you.
Like, did you ever? Okay. Let me stop. I'm getting sidetracked, yo. I'm getting sidetracked. Let's get back to the business that pays us. I saw my friend, this girl, out at the cigar spot.
Oh yeah.
And she don't even smoke cigars either. So that's another, like, I'm putting everything together.
I would love. Now you got me curious about who she was out there with.
Right.
I don't know. You weren't a good spy. I needed you to be giving more information. I needed you to do a slow walk past her table to let her see you so she can get nervous, see if she got nervous or if she was cool about it. Man, I would have just walked right up after a certain. After I watched him for a little while to assess the situation, I would have walked up to me like, "Hey, how you doing? It's good seeing you." Introduce myself to the person. "Hi, I'm Kandi, and you are." Let them introduce themselves. See what her reaction is. See if she being extra weird acting. Then next move, call my homie. "Hey, this is where we at. I'm dropping you the pin."
You're not dropping the pin.
Dropping the pin. This is where we are. Come on now.
So should I mind my business or should I have said something? 404-741-1075. Hi, Magic.
Hey, Ken, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
This ain't no shot at you, but I guarantee you ain't been a man for one. I guarantee you ain't been a man for 1 second of your life.
No, I haven't.
You can't ask no woman no opinion about something that a woman got to do with. Listen, the very first thing she said she did for you was some more information. She wants you to be nosy as hell. You know what I'm saying? She wants you to go to the table, do all that. Right, that ain't what we do. And then you say you ain't no home for 7 years. He really ain't your father. Guess what you did? Guess what you did? You did the right thing. You stayed the hell out of it. We don't do that. We don't do that.
B,
if
listen.
they ain't know our close father, we ain't getting that business.
I sat back and smoked my Romeo Julieta and I watched, and that was it.
We don't get in that, man. We don't do that. That ain't a part of our DNA makeup. That's why you were confused. Because you don't know what to do in that type of situation. It ain't in us. But they know what to do. Look what she said. "Oh, listen, I needed more information. I need you to walk to the table. I need you to see what they were eating. And then I need you to introduce yourself. And see how she start acting." No, man, we don't do that, bro.
That is too much. That is too much. Yo, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate you, bro. My man. Kandi in the building, our special guest host for this week. Kandi.
I'm here, people. I'm here.
So you hear the phone calls that have been coming through so far.
Oh, yes. The people are speaking, okay?
And shout out to TQ the Queen who came in and was like, are you going to go to break? I was like, oh, snap.
Because we have opinions and they want to be heard.
So, Kandi, at 4:10, what we do is the Ryan Report.
All right.
Where we talk about different things going on, different people doing whatever, who did what, and why.
Okay.
But this Ryan Report is dedicated to you.
Oh.
Because you doing a lot of good stuff out here.
Well, thank you.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to know about Housewives. A lot of people want to know about, you know, what's going on with, you know, the plays and what's going on with TV. And I know a lot of people wants to know what's going on with Old Lady Gang and the comments that people, that certain someones have been mentioning. Okay, so can we get into all that?
Yes.
All right, cool. 404-741-1075. 7 minutes. Give it to me, because we'll be back, yo. It's Ryan Cameron, Uncensored. It's Magic 107.5, 97.5, the real sound of Atlanta. Leon Thomas, that's the homie right there. The song is called Mutt right here on Ryan Cameron, Uncensored. It's Magic 107.5, 97.5, the real sound of Atlanta.
I like that song.
Kandi! Once
What's
again, you know how I feel about you.
Well, thank you.
You're great.
Thank you.
In my eyes.
Thank you.
So I guess people got questions about, well, what Ryan said, you could talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Yes, I can.
Run it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, the first thing I want to talk about is the fact that Othello on Broadway, which I am one of the producers of, has broken records in the first 2 weeks as highest ticket sales in Broadway history.
Now, that's New York Broadway, correct? Is it going to
Broadway
be? Is it going to be
York, yes.
a tour? Like, will Othello come to Atlanta?
Well, no. This is a limited run.
Okay.
The show is starring Denzel Washington and Jake Gyllenhaal, and it's running. Now we're in previews. The official opening night is March 23rd.
Nice.
But we will go all the way until June 8th. So it's a limited run, very short period of time that you get to see these icons on stage together.
Nice. You were talking about some movie stuff that's about to pop off?
There's so much stuff going on. Okay, so let me say,
a lot going on.
outside of the Broadway stuff, my husband Todd and I, we have been producing movies.
Shout out to Todd.
So now we produced The Past that was on Peacock last year, killed it. And this year, well, we already finished a movie that's called Don't Bring Your Man to Atlanta.
Really?
Yes, and I cannot wait till we figure out where we're going to distribute it through. But I will definitely be back to tell y'all where you can watch it and all that good stuff.
Don't Bring Your Man to Atlanta.
Don't Bring Your Man to Atlanta. And it's actually, Shamia is starring in the film.
Shout out to Shamia.
She's the newest housewife. So she's in the movie. Yes, Don't Bring Your Man to Atlanta. But it's a really...
I can only imagine.
It's a lot. It's a lot. You gotta watch it. So I'm excited about that. We're gonna start shooting another movie at the end of April here in Atlanta. So we're working on that. On top of that, we got a docu-series that's in development right now. Something that I don't think I necessarily announced, but last year when I left Bravo, people were like, oh my God, they didn't want her no more and whatever. Well, what I didn't tell y'all was I have a development deal with NBCU, which is included, Bravo and Peacock is included in that. So they have empowered me in a different way. Okay, so Todd and I will be, we're able to develop shows through the networks under NBC. So right now we have one show that's in development. We're not on the show. We're just producers.
Yeah, right. You're getting the money the other way.
Yes.
The easier way.
Yes. But I like, being behind the scenes and giving opportunity to other people to shine or whatever. So that's right up my alley, and I'm super excited about it. I can't wait till it's further in the process so that I could, talk more about it.
Right.
But, yeah, it's in development. So what else do we have going on? Oh, my goodness. Oh, Siren. I have a girl group, Siren.
Yes.
You can follow them on Instagram and all social platforms under Siren Music. That's PSIRYN. But check this out, y'all. They are the first girl group in 23 years that have gone #1 on R&B Airplay. So their song, Sober, went #1 on Billboard under R&B Airplay.
Nice.
And the last girl group to do that was Floetry with the song Say Yes. So I feel like I've been doing my big one out here.
Yeah.
And I'm excited about life. I'm excited about the projects I'm working on. But I be feeling like sometimes people be trying to play me and try to come, they want to throw the negativity in the comments. So that's what you want to address.
Yeah, let's address that when we come back. How's that?
Yeah, we can do that.
How's that?
Yes.
We
can do it when we come back.
Let's get you some water.
Yes.
And when we come back, it's Ryan Cameron, Uncensored, special guest host Kandi in the building. It's Magic 107.5, 97.5, the real sound of Atlanta. Ryan Cameron, Uncensored. Who this?
These are my girls, Siren, y'all. Siren Music on all social media. Y'all need to check them out. I love them because they are so talented. It's 3 young ladies. They live here in Atlanta. All 3 of them can sing down, okay? Their voices are amazing. They're only 21 and 22. Like, we got to support the new up-and-coming talent that is, making waves and trying to, do what, Escape has already done. It's time for the new regime,
When you tap in with this new talent and you come from, and I'll say an OG perspective, do you find yourself, listen, back when I was in my days, the way we did it, and they be like, yeah, but we have social media now. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, it's a lot of things that we bump heads about, and I feel like because I am more mature, people always want to, like, especially when you're working with artists, they like, oh, she doesn't really know. But I'm like, listen, I've been doing this a long time. Right. You should listen to me.
I don't know what I'm talking half about. The stuff that y'all.
And hey, right. Even with like Sober, I was the one that said, hey, Sober has to be the single, and it went #1 on R&B Airplay.
One time for that. One time, yes, one time.
Come on, come on. Say the girl knows what she's talking about. Let's go.
Listen, let's take some phone calls first, and then we'll get into more of what we wanted, more of you later on in the show. Because we got you for a while, bro. 404-741-1075. Hi, Magic.